Hi guys, my name is Jeff, and since Overwatch League is starting in January, I wanted to take a look at some of the rosters we'll be seeing and break down some of their big plays from recent tournaments. Today we're looking at Dallas Fuel versus Faze Clan. Dallas Fuel is formerly Team Envious, so you'll see their name in the top left corner. And they're playing here in Overwatch Contenders Season 1 Finals, North America. This was a best-of-7 series, and Ilios was the first map. And right away, the play we're looking at is Envious taking the first control of the first point in the first map of the series. So let's roll the clip at full speed really quick to see if we can get a good idea of what's happening.
Off of the Tracer, that'll be interesting to see.
Again, it's going to be like playing whack-a-mole with all these threats on the side of Envious, Triple DPS and McCree even being thrown into the mix, which is a big alarm bell ringing for Carpe, for example, who needs to be very careful of how close he gets, lest that flash catches him unawares. So far, Envious have at least taken position here. They know they're in a decent spot to do a bit of brawling. They got a lot of front-loader damage available to them, and Seagull's more than happy to perch up here on the lighthouse. Point not quite captured, should I say. Envious are just giving it a tickle at the moment, hoping that Faze Clan come to the party.
Yeah, they've got Faze on the point. Spree and Carpe are there, just trying to contest this. It's going to be the point going over to Faze here at the beginning, but Faze collapses on the point. You don't have your diva in her.
Alright, that was a lot of moving shapes and flashing colors, so let's go back and take a look at it slowly. If we pause for a moment and take a peek at the team compositions, we'll see that the only difference is that Dallas Fuel is running Taimu on McCree instead of Diva like Faze Clan. This is important because right away at the beginning of the match, Envious/Dallas Fuel has a hit scan to deal with Shadowburn's Pharah, whereas Faze Clan has no way to take care of Seagull on Pharah. This is important because it determines the original positioning of both teams in this match and kind of helps us see how the game flows in regards to this composition.
Doesn't work. Do they switch Seagull
at the beginning of this
Do they move effect
clip,
off of the
we
Tracer?
see both teams are poking at each other with Pharah, but the difference is that Faze Clan is stuck in this area. They can't see Envious at all. They don't know where Taimu is. They don't know where Effect is. They don't know where Coco is. They can't put any damage onto Coco. They can't put any damage onto Taimu because they just don't have vision. They don't have anything to see. All they can see is Seagull, and they don't have a hit scan to deal with him to take him out. This is important. Fact Fiction is looking for a chance to dive. You know, he wants to get over here. He wants to pressure out Taimu, but he doesn't have any opportunities to. There's no way he can see what's going on unless he's peeking, and as he peeks, we see that Seagull's just spamming rockets at him. You know, Taimu's just taking pot shots, and he's already at half HP. He's at half HP.
Again, it's going to be like playing whack-a-mole
as
with
soon
all
as he
these
gets down low, we see that, you know, he's taking a bunch of damage. Coco loops around and jumps all the way over here onto the ledge to try and gain a positional
on the side of
advantage.
Envious, Triple DPS.
Carpe shows up, and so immediately Coco drops his Winston shield, and we see Effect dive into the enemy team here. And so initially there's a lot of poke going out. Nothing really happens, but Dallas/Envious gets a positional advantage because they have Coco here, Harry Hook's running in, Seagull's able to just put a ton of pressure down on the enemy, and Faze Clan is just trying to heal up Fact Fiction right now. They can't deal with this aggression. They have no advantage here. And Effect is somewhere. I don't know where Effect is. He's running around somewhere. Doesn't really matter.
Which
So
is
Envious
a big
has
alarm
the
bell
positional
ringing for
advantage
Carpe,
here.
for example.
Immediately, Spree from Faze Clan goes on to the perch to try and help out, gain back some of this positional advantage. But nothing happens. And in the end, we see Coco, Chips High-End, and Seagull all rotating back to the point. Now, keep in mind, Taimu's all the way back there still, and Envious is somewhere in the enemy. We can't really see him right now.
So far, Envious have at least taken position here. They know they're in a decent spot to do a bit of brawling. They got a lot of front-loader damage available to them.
3 members of Envious are on the point. All of Faze Clan is right here, and Taimu is back all the way over there. What does this tell you? It means that Envious is split up, and Faze Clan needs to take advantage of this. They need to dive onto Taimu and get a pick on him. He's the least mobile member of Envious. He's got pretty much no way to escape if Faze Clan dives on him. The cool thing, though, is Envious knows exactly what Faze Clan is going to try and do, and their response is incredible. As soon as we see Fact Fiction dive right here, basically. So Fact Fiction is just doving in and he drops his bubble. Shadowburn and Raucous are, you know, just charging down. They're trying to take out Taimu. He's on the ground somewhere around there. I don't know for sure. As soon as that happened, this is Coco and Chips High-End right about there, and Harry Hook. There's 3 members of Envious immediately ready to rotate. And Taimu is taken extremely low. He's got, like, at this point, you feel like he should die.
Not quite captured,
but that immediate
response,
response, he manages to live. There's 3 members of FaZe Clan still on the point. They're split up. Seagull is completely free to take pot shots at these guys. They don't know where he is. Effect is coming around the side here. You can't really see him because the webcam's blocking him, but I mean, I've watched this clip a bunch. I know he's there. Effect and Seagull are containing 3 members of FaZe Clan on the point. The other 3 are taking on 4 members from Envious. FaZe Clan has no advantage. They're completely split up. In what looked like a terrible position for Envious, Taimu almost dies. They still manage to come up with the positional advantage. They still come up with fights that they're being won on 2 places on the map. Immediately, FaZe Clan recognizes this, and you see that Fact Fiction is dove him back onto the point. Raucous and Shadowburn are still over that way. But there's 4 members of FaZe Clan on the point now. They managed to take it. But since there's no one pressuring Taimu anymore, they all just collapse on the point, and they get these free kills.
The point going over to FaZe here at the beginning.
Absolutely amazing. Raucous rotates in and kills Coco at the last moment, but it's too late at that point.
Seagull comes down, rains a bunch of rockets. Oh, by the way, you have Effect coming through.
That's my
on the
breakdown
Tracer.
of this play. I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, I greatly appreciate any feedback you can give me, and I hope that you all enjoyed the video. I hope that it was informative. Until next time, I will see you all.